Ah, well, this isn't right. Nope, this isn't right at all. Hang on. My streamer tools, Streamlabs definitely does not want to put Cosmic Wheel on top. You can take care of that. Come on, how hard is it? It's this one. This window right here. There we go. Whew. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my stream. Was intending to do this way earlier, but things are rough. Yeah, whatever. My problems are not your problems. In any case, there's this new game that came out. The demo kind of flew under my radar. I've never heard of this game. It had the deck building tag, that's why it popped up in my searches. Because my deck building streams have been doing really well. But I'm not convinced this is a real deck building game. It looks more like a visual novel and a very story driven game. I'm excited to try it. I like the general theme of it. Before I get started, I am going to open up this content warning. This game tackles sensitive themes and content including self-harm, suicide, discrimination, gender dysphoria, depression, anxiety, nudity, sexual themes, crude language, and use of legal drugs. If any of that is a problem for you, you should probably click away. But I'm into that, so let's give it a shot. Alright, new game. Eternal Void, heed the words of a prisoner. I beg of you, send me a curse to break this immortal isolation. Hear the chant my mentor once forbid me to recite. Stranger to my soul, invade my body. Stranger to my soul, invade my mind. Grant me an eye to see beyond my torment. Take my pride, my sorrow, my chains. Turn them into power, wisdom, revenge. Stranger to my soul, invade my magic. Stranger to my soul, become my faith. That's a beautiful song. Oh, I should have sang that. It feels great to be awakened again. Who are you? My name is Fortuna. I am a witch. Why did you summon me? Because I would rather lose my pride than my sanity. Sounds fun. Tell me more. I was condemned to exile by the leader of my coven. Today marks the 200th year of my millennium-long sentence. And I can't take it anymore. Need your help. What do you use as a clock? Humanity's cradle, planet Earth. Oh, 200 human years. That's quite some time. I feel you. I had been imprisoned for 5,402 years until you summoned me. Isolation can really do a number on you. I will help you. I shall become your familiar. Thank you, Abramar. Now, get comfortable. We are going to seal a contract. Yeah, my parents would already hate what I'm doing here. First of all, allow me to express my gratitude. I am really thankful you freed me from my cosmic prison. Of course. You're welcome. Is something the matter? Not really, it's just after all the reading I did about behemoths, I didn't expect your behavior to be so mundane? Whoa! Mundane? That hurt. Oh. I mean, you're still intimidating, but I always pictured you speaking in archaic poetry or something like that. I like you. I like you so much I'm gonna let you pick the terms of our contract. You'll still have to pay a high price for my magic, though. I'm well aware of that. I won't back off. Alright, let's begin your training. The ceremony is 5 days long. Let me know when you're ready to begin. Right now. You are already my favorite master. First day is the easiest one. An interview, so we can get to know each other. Lesson 1. Admittance. Tell me about yourself. What is your specialty? I am a fortune teller. Oh, one of my favorites. Do you mind doing a reading for me? I can. As part of my sentence, Adana banished my tarot deck. Adana is the leader of my coven. Whoa. You must have done something really grave to get exiled and deprived of your magic. I foretold the falling of my coven. Bleak. But how are your visions at fault? Or you were fallen. After my premonition, the coven was consumed by despair. Many witches came to me for counsel to prepare before the end times. Idana didn't like that. She holds supreme authority in our coven, so she decided to exile me to this wandering asteroid. Our leader determined that even if all covens must fall eventually, advertising their demise only pushes the catastrophe forward. Idana decided my power posed too great a danger to the peace inside our coven. She concluded that I had learned to reason instead of relying exclusively on my gift. So I was sentenced to meditate for a millennium, deprived of my desk. Since I'm here, I deduce that you don't agree with your leader's judgment. She was afraid of my influence. Many of our sisters put their trust in my advice. I'm sure that hag thought I was undermining her supremacy and decided to cast me out. You sure sound sour about it. Would you kill her, should you have the chance? No. Isolation didn't eat away at your mercy, I see. Okay, I'll help you recover your powers. Will you get me a new tarot deck? Tarot? Nah. I mean, tarot is cute, but it is too human-centric to grasp the hidden truth of the cosmos. You will create your own deck. My own deck? I don't even know where to begin. Shh. Leave the details to me. That is what the 5 days of training are for. You're going back to witch school, Fortuna. This training, we will review the 4 basic elements of magic: air, water, earth, and fire. Oh no. Don't worry, it'll be fun. Plus, you'll get to seal the contract with me for each of those energies. Now, get some rest. Tomorrow, we will start with the invisible energy, air. Man, I wish my interviews only had one question. Like, are you gonna murder somebody? Probably get hired everywhere. Except the murdering agency. First day of school, are you nervous? To be honest, I'm just happy to be able to hear something other than my own voice. Ha! That's cool. Today, we are going to talk about air. I'm going to focus on what will be useful for creating your own divination deck. Understood. Air represents the invisible, the negative space, that which imbues everything. Air is the collective subconscious energy within a community, the ecosystem. Air is everything that surrounds us. Air is context. Exactly. Master your air, and you will acquire unparalleled awareness. There's power in knowing one's place, even when isolated. You are one with the cosmos. Now, first part of our contract, we will seal our air our air energies together. Yes, please. As I promised, I will let you decide the nature of every seal. Just need to answer a question. But, careful. Your answers will affect your fate. Dramatically. I'm ready. For the air seal, how do you want to be perceived? Oh, I'm a streamer. I want to be adored. Ready for an ego trip, eh? I'm on board. Inspiring adoration will allow you to gather support from many. But, careful, you don't get overthrown by your idol persona. I understand. Allow me to seal our air energies together then. Nice. Yeah, that hurt. That felt good! Can't you feel the power? Yes, I feel it, but I also felt like I was tearing apart. Well, girl, I am a behemoth after all. What did you expect? I know. I can take it. Good. Now, focus on that air energy we unlocked. We're going to use it to create our first card. I noticed you have a ceremonial tokonoma, or witchcraft, in the basement. Head over there, and I will teach you to create cards. Alright, into the basement. Hey, there's no bathroom in here. Did you just go out the window? Create a card. This is the Arcane Grimoire. Here, you'll acquire magic images that can be used to craft your cards. There are 3 types. Spheres, for the backgrounds. Arcana, the main figure on the card. And symbols, to add magic pizzazz to your compositions. They all cost magic energy to summon. Right now, you can only acquire air-type elements because we've only unlocked the air seal. But, go ahead and browse the grimoire to savor your future creations. Oh, some of these are expensive, huh? Oh, okay. I see. So the symbols down there are the energy costs. So I get Opera House, Pleasant Prairie, the Road, Nomad Sky Caravan, and the Magical Post Office, which I'm kind of partial to. It looks like a rad treehouse. A magic forest realm inside the folds of time, only accessible by witches' familiars. Magic Post Office is the quickest way to send letters and parcels to one witch domain to another. Witches favor this method of communication because there is no known way to tamper with it. Yeah, seems legit. Okay, now I gotta select the arcane. Get the Happy Herald. Now she's got a letter. Seems like she'd work at the post office. Let's see. Oh, who's this? Shaman. Seems cool. Is that it? I get 2 choices? Alright, well she clearly works at the post office. Harpy Herald. Harbinger of newfound paths. The Herald has been spreading occult discoveries from coven to coven since she was created by the corpse of the Archwitch Academia. I butcher that name every time I say it. Alright. And now I get to choose some symbols. Got 2 energy left. I give her a trumpet. It's very heralding. Aether wings. Some booky stuff. Dark matter bow. That sounds rad. if you're gonna herald things, you gotta come down with the Aether Wings, you know? Now build your first card. Let me guess. Oh. You can move the background and drag and rotate and scale images around. Add as many images as you want from the stock and the sides of the card. Okay? Don't worry, it won't cost you extra energy. Put your soul into it. Alright. This is all cool and all, but can drag you. I could have swore there was something about dragging the background. Oh, okay. There we go. So I use a little mini map to fly around here. Just going through these magic portals. Whoop. Yeah. We need to bring that up a layer because she's carrying that. Flip. There we go. How do I want to get rid of this thing. How do I get this off of my card? Oh, I can hide it. That'll work. Let's see. Let's get you to the background. There we go. If you're heralding things, this is a post office. Just straight up deliver the mail. Yeah? Can we... I want to bring you down. I want to bring the whole thing down. Go. Gotta front and center you. Oh, shoot. A little harder than it looks. Alright, I'll get the hang of this. There we go. Deliver the letter to the birdhouse. Let's... There. Still need a good view of the birdhouse. Alright. Nailed it. Oh. Cool. The meaning of the card varies depending on which elements you combine. The magical post office controls the flux of information, a strong avatar for justice. Imbued with purpose, the Aether Wings elevate the arcana for everyone to see. A hurricane of energy will stir luck and call the unexpected. It's leadership, purpose, justice, predestination, and luck. Air elements lean towards relationships, community, and karma. Pay attention to your studies so you can tune your divination style towards the ideas you fancy most. It can be tricky at the beginning. The only way to master this is through experience. Cool. Did you like it? Looks promising. Feels way more complex than Tarot, but I can sense its potential. Good. We're only just getting started. It will make more sense when you try your hand at reading them. Wait until you've made at least 2 cards, though. There's not a lot of predestination in shuffling a single card. I'm sorry. You must be tired. Go to bed and review the fundamentals of air. Tomorrow, you will unlock your water. Thank you, Abramar. Thanks to you, Fortuna. I will make you happy, I promise. Good night. He is not made of stardust. He can grant you power, but will not understand your own. Lesson 3, emotion. Oh yeah, I'm bubbling with that. O Fortuna, each day cometh to teach us. Each day me cometh to teach us thee. For briefeth is the cosmos and eternal thy grief. What are you doing? I thought I could get more in character to satisfy your expectations. I'd rather focus on our studies. Come on. You're not the only one excited about being able to talk to somebody after eternal imprisonment. Loosen up a bit. Oh, Leaf familiar, what charm art we studying today? What? Colors me, art thee well? Stop. I give up. Now come here and teach me your magic. Phew, even joking around doesn't stop you from being intense. Okay, focus, Abramar. Let's begin today's lesson. The second element we will unlock is water. Water represents substance, meaning, the hidden nature of things. Water comes in many shapes: purpose, desire, willpower. Water is everything that lives inside you. Water is emotion. It's good synthesis, yes. Master your water, and you will have the key to any heart and soul. There's power in empathy and self-awareness. Water isn't my forte. I understand. Yeah, I noticed that. But don't worry, I am here to support you. For now, the second part of our contract, we will seal our water energies together. Yes, please. Again, you decide the nature of our contract. Answer this question. And remember, your answers will affect your fate. Dramatically. I know. For the water seal, what is your innermost desire? How come sleep isn't here? Knowledge. Oh, knowledge. That's not a common desire. But it makes sense. Enlightenment is a mighty resource for a witch. Can't wait to see what you'll make of new knowledge. Although, careful not to stumble onto one of those cosmic troops that are better left unknown. Don't want my favorite witch to lose her mind. Now, I have a question. When will all the contracts sealing become effective? Immediately. I mean, they are etched into the Cosmic Wheel as we speak. In time, it'll all come to you, and you will be pretty aware of the moment they're delivered. I see. I can tell you one thing for sure. They'll come in the same order we sealed them. First, you will get your adoration. You'll notice how people idolize you. Sometime after, you'll discover a new source of knowledge. Then, whatever we seal on your earth will happen. Finally, distant future, pay the price we agree on the fire seal. Price, huh? Everything you've asked for will come at a price. Guess your summoning spell is forbidden for a reason, huh? Having second thoughts? Nah. I need this. Seal the second contract already. Brace yourself. Blech. Ah, my bones! Woohoo! Girl, you have power. I just hope this torture is worth it. It will be. Have faith. Can I make a new card now? Yes, same as yesterday. Head to the basement. Alright. Ocean's not her forte, but I'm an emotional wreck. I think I got this. Great card. Alright. I used all my air energy, so... okay. Some watery thing. Shipwreck Library. Sunset Docks. Jade Monk's Waterfall. I wish I saved some air energy. Red String Scrub. Forgotten Factory. I think we're gonna go fairly easy. Go to the Shipwreck Library. We only spend 2. I want to see what happens if I have like 1 water left over in the end. Alright, I need pure water. Wolf Mother and Children. Duchess of Solace. Forbidden Door to Pleasure. Dragon. Okay, so I get Forbidden Door or Wolf Mother. Is that it? Yep. Honestly, that looks terrible with my card's aesthetic. So, we're gonna have some sea wolves here. Alright. Watery symbols. Bottomless jugs. Glass trident. I don't recall if the wolf mom had some open hands to hold a trident. Swordfish liquor. Veridus mirror. What's this one? Snowcat eyes. Ooh. I like it. Do stuff with these. Alright. So where do we set the scene? Alright. Gotcha, these are mandatory. That's why they hang about. Alright, dip your toes in the water. Be a little chill. Carry the little baby lamb. Aww. Okay. Is there something behind the wolf mother? I just swear there was like a third piece I'm missing. Okay. Just stand back there nearly on the horizon. Ooh, or are you a ghost? Or a ghost. Float. That looks terrible. There we go. Little baby lamb. No. Get rid of that. You have some curious wolf pups. Oh, this one, they're too sleepy. Oh, yeah. Look at the little wolf pups. Snuggling. Alright. Now. Big open chest. Eye on the chest. Get some eyeballs going in here. And a gap where third eye should be. It's a little ominous. Kind of sloppy. I do. Bring to front, bring to back. Okay, and that's just layer dumping. Okay, the wig looks terrible. Should we give him a big green eye?